Okay, children, this topic we will do today algebra part 10. Okay, so we'll do some exercise question. Exercise 1.4, class 6 maths question 2. Change the following statements using expressions into statements in ordinary language. For example, given Salim scores R runs in a cricket match. How much runs did Salim score in a cricket match? R runs. Nadine scores R plus 15 runs. In ordinary language, we can say Nadine scores 15 runs more than Salim. So in cricket match, you have scored 20 runs. Your friend has scored 15 runs more than you. So how much has your friend scored? 20 plus 15, 35, right? Same way, Salim scores R runs in cricket match. Nadine scores R plus 15 runs. So what we can say? Ordinary language, you can say Nadine scores 15 runs more than Salim. Same way, notebook costs rupees P. Book costs 3p. What that means? The book costs 3 times the cost of notebook. 3p can be written as 3 into p. So when you have multiplication, you can write as 3 times. Times you are used for multiplication. Book costs 3 times the cost of notebook. Second question. Tony puts Q marbles on a table. He has 8 Q marbles in a box. So in the table he has Q marbles. In the box how much he has? 8 Q marbles. 8 Q means 8 into Q. When into comes, what term you have to use? Times. Yes. So Tony has 8 times the number of marbles put on the table by him. Next, our class has n students. The school has 20 n students. So in the class there are n students. School has 20 n students. Suppose in your class there are 5 students. School has 100 students. So 20 into 5 will be 100. No. So number of students in school is 20 into 5. Or you can take number of same way. In the class has n students. School has 20 n students. 20 times the number of students in the class. 20 n. So times means 20n can be written as 20 into n also. 20 into n and 20n both are the same. So class has n students, school has 20n students or 20 into n students. When into comes, what you have to do? Which term you will write? Yes, you have to use the word times, right? The school has 20 times the number of students in a class. Okay. Next question. Jaggu is Z years old. How old is Jaggu here? Z years old. His uncle is 4z years old and aunt is 4z minus 3 years old. Jaggu is z years old and uncle is 4z years old, means 4 times Jaggu's age. 4 into z and 4z are the same. Don't get confused. 4 into z and 4z are the same. Into comes, what term you have to use? Times, right? Uncle is 4 times Jaggu's age or 4 into z. That is why I am using times. That is 4 into z and 4z are same. Aunt is 4z minus 3 years old. That means aunt is 3 years younger than uncle. That is why I have used 4z minus 3. Okay, E. In an arrangement of dots, there are R rows. So in arrangement of dots, there are how many rows? There are R rows. Okay. Each row contains 5 dots. So arrangement of dots, there are R rows. Each row contains 5 dots. So in one row, suppose there are, okay, we'll take an example, arrangement of dots. One row you had 2 dots. In 5 rows, how many dots will be? 5 into 2, 10. Same way, in arrangement of dots, there are R rows. Each row contains 5 dots. So number of dots in a row is 5 times the number of rows. So 5 into R is the answer. Okay, next. 11.4 class 6 maths question 3. Given Manu's age to be x years, can you guess what x minus 2 may show? Given Manu's age to be x years, can you guess what x minus 2 may show? Hint, think of Manu's younger brother. Can you guess what x plus 4 may show now? What 3x plus 7 may show? Okay. So now what is the data given here? Given that Manu's age is x years. So x minus 2 may stands for someone who is younger than Manu. So it may be your younger brother or younger sister. X plus 4 means 4 years ahead of Manu's age. So it may be either her elder brother or elder sister. 3x plus 7. Okay, that may show age of her father, mother or uncle. B. Given Sarah's age today is y years, Sarah's age what it is today? Y years. Think of her age in future or in the past. What will the expressions indicate? Y plus 7, y minus 3, y plus 4 and a half, y minus 2 and a half or 2 1 by 2. Okay, now what you have to do? Y represents age of Sarah in y years. Okay. Think of her age in the future or in the past. Y plus 7. So 7 years ahead of Sarah's age shows her future age. Y plus 7 is 7 years after present age of Sarah. Y plus 7. Y minus 3 means what? 3 years before Sarah's age. Present, at present. Y minus 3. Y plus 4 1 by 2. That is plus 4 1 by 2. That stands for in the future. 4.5 years after present age of Sarah. Present age of Sarah is taken to be y years. So after 4.5 years, what will be your age represented by y plus 4 1 by 2. Y minus 2 1 by 2. Because you are going back 2.5 years before Sarah's age. So y minus 2 1 by 2 shows her past age, the age before 2.5 years. Okay. See, given n students in the class like football, what may 2n show? What may n by 2 show? How many students, n students in the class like football? Okay. What may 2n show? What may n by 2 show? Think of games other than football. Okay. Number of students who like football is n. 2n is equal to twice the number of football players may like to play cricket. So n is number of students in a class like football. 2n may show number of football players who may like to play cricket. N by 2, it may show half the number of football players may like to play basketball, because given n students in a class like football, 2n students, twice the number of football players may like to play cricket. N by 2 shows half the number of football players who may like to play basketball. Okay, children, we'll continue the next part in the next session.